time I'm back with another horror figure review. Figures, because this is more than one. This is a set I am so happy to finally get in hand. And if you guys watched my swap meet haul, I did pick this up from a guy who, I guess, bought off a storage unit, and he had a bunch of collectibles in there, which I purchased so much stuff on him. He had a lot of Simpson figures in there. But this is a set I have been wanting for the past few months, and everyone I can find who had it was selling it for like $150 to like $100, and I didn't want to spend that much on it, so I got this for an amazing price, and I can finally now review it. So this is the Playmates, the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. And this Treehouse of Horror, if you guys do not follow the Simpsons, if you don't, then where have you been? Every year they do a Halloween episode, and it's funny. I don't know how it is lately, but the first few years was very hilarious. This set contains Treehouse of Horror characters from different episodes of the Treehouse of Horror series. So we have Ned Flanders as a devil, Bart as the Fly, Mr. Burns as Dracula, which is Bram Stoker's Dracula, Homer as King Kong, and you can see right here it says 4 exclusive figures available. Springfield Cemetery figures are not compatible with any other Intellectronic interactive environment. This was a Toys R Us exclusive. It says interactive Springfield Cemetery environment, Treehouse of Horror. So you can see the really cool artwork. It even has a Try Me right here. There's the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. There's some cool artwork there. And then on the back, it tells you everything. There's a little bit of a read up here. Feel free to pause right there. And then you have Springfield Cemetery. We already read this here, and then some other, different interactive environments right there. I definitely want to pick up more of these because the Simpsons did tons of these, and this is collect the World of Simpsons interactive figures, and you have all the characters right there. I definitely do want to build like a Simpsons environment. That'll be really, really cool for my collection. But that's it for the packaging on this. Let's go ahead and open this up and see how cool this set is. So what I'm going to do is show you guys everything that comes with, because you got to put the set together. So here is the graveyard, the cemetery, the flooring on it, the base on it, so you can see the grass and some stones, and here's the interactive piece where you place a figure. I've never owned one of these Simpsons interactive sets, so this is new to me. We got an itchy and scratchy tombstone right there, which you can see, which is pretty cool. You got the X's in the eyes. That is awesome. So the base is very nice. I do like this a lot. So you have a base. We have another tombstone which says "Eat my dust." It's all cracked. You have a tree right here. Now this has that little monster that was on one of the Halloween episodes where Bart sees a monster on the side of the train. It's kind of like one of the episodes of the Twilight Zone. So you have that little monster right there, which is pretty cool. You have another tree right here, and you can see the branch. So there's no leaves on this at all, but it's still really cool to have. And then you have a little tiny crusty little figure right here, which is from the there's an episode of the Treehouse of Horror where there's a killer clown doll, kind of like Chucky, and it's like possessed. So you get that right here, and you can see the little drawstring right there in the back. So this is very cool. Look at this. So cool that you get this on there. And then you have the Springfield Cemetery right there. So you can see the 2 little angels, Springfield Cemetery, and you got some like weeds growing there. And you have the gate, which I don't think opens. It's a soft material, but I don't think it opens on there. So you get that, which is very, very nice. And then you get this card for the background, which has other characters, just little scenes from different episodes of the Treehouse of Horror. You got the UFO back there. You have Marge on the broomstick as a witch. You have vampire teeth in a cup, which I think was Grandpa. It looks like there's an eyeball right there. And you have Kang and Krang, I think that's their names. And then the cat and a zombie right there in the background, and some bats and everything. So that's a really cool little scene that you get in the back. So what we're going to do is put this together on the on camera here. So this piece goes right, plugs in right in here. So you can get that there. Hopefully it stays in properly. There you go. So you got to hear it click there. I got to look at the back of the box to see where everything goes, just to make sure I build this correct. And then this tree goes right over here. So a little bit of assembly required, nothing too serious. So the other tree goes right there. And then the tombstone goes right here. The Eat My Dust one. That one goes there. The short little crusty doll goes right here. He pegs right in. All the way in there. So you can see that. And I think that's it. That's pretty much it. That's how you build this set here. These probably come off, but I don't know if these do. But yeah, you get this little set right here, which is awesome. And then the card, I'm guessing you can just like kind of put it like that as a background. So let's take a look at the figures now. Look at Mr. Burns as the vampire and Dracula, because it kind of resembles Bram Stoker's Dracula. He has the hair right here all the way up, and then you have you know, the overbite, and you can't really make, well, I guess you can see the vampire teeth. It looks like that's supposed to be them right in one end, one there. And this was such a great episode, but very, very cool. It looks just like him in the cartoon. He's wearing his robe and everything, and it's kind of like a burgundy color. He's in his little position, his hand position that he's always in. The bottom, you can see the feet, and it has that interactive piece that you can place on there. So this is pretty much what the figure looks like, and he's got articulation. He's got rotation at the head, and the arms just have a swivel, and that's about it. No real articulation. You can see there's different sections where you can plug certain characters in, and there's 3 buttons on each side. Now they already say something.
Simpson, eh? Excellent. Simpson, you get your soul back. Simpson, eh?
We'll take Ned Flanders right here, and he actually does come with an accessory. He comes with a pitchfork. You can see right here he does come with a pitchfork. It's just a soft, you know, rubbery pitchfork. And then you have Ned Flanders right here, which just looks awesome. He's got his glasses. They are removable, so you can take them off, and you can just plug them right back in. It's just a soft plastic material. There's no plastic covering the glasses, and he's got his little horns, his little hair right there. Got the collar up with the red kind of like robe or cape, whatever you want to call it. And you can see the hairy legs. Look at the detailing on the hair, looks cool. And he's got flame feet. See that? How cool that is? Just nice little flame feet. And his tail right back there. So very cool. He does have articulation, same thing, just a swivel in the arms. And rotation at the well, actually he doesn't have rotation at the head, so less articulation for him. And then you can put the pitchfork right there, and then we'll plug him in. See if he's easier to get to plug in here, because I can't get these to work. I'm guessing he's in there.
Ooh, precious blood. You're fired. It's always the one you least suspect. Silence. All right, Simpson, you get your soul back.
Okay, so I really don't think that it doesn't matter where you plug a certain character in. So I guess I was wrong. All right, so we'll take a look at the next character, which is King Homer. Now this is a figure that is the one I really wanted from the set. So you have Homer Simpson as King Kong. It's like a kind of like a black and white version of him, and you can see he's got the big eyes, the fur and everything. Looks great. He's still got the 2 top, you know, hairs. He has his little comb over, and the hairs right back here, and you can see his ears. And then he's pretty much just a gorilla all the way. You can see the little fuzz right there, the nipples, his hands, and his little feet. So very, very cool. And there's a little thingy where you plug him in. He does have articulation. He's just got rotation in the arms. And it looks like he's got a little swivel at the leg. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to say he has rotation at the head, because it looks like he does, but I don't want to break it. And he's got the open mouth. Got a little bit of a paint smudge right there, or chip. But very cool. This is one I really wanted from the set. So I don't know where exactly you're supposed to plug these guys in, but I mean, I really don't think it matters. If you guys own any of these, let me know in the comments below. He does not look like he stands well at all though. So I'm gonna have to lean him against somewhere over here. So we have Mr. Burns and we have Ned Flanders. And then lastly, we're gonna look at Bart as the Fly. And this was supposed to be, you know, obviously a version of the movie The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. And you can see right here he merges with the fly, except he comes with the body of Bart and then the head of a fly, which is awesome. I mean, look at the little details in the eyes. He's got the nose right there and these little thingies right here. And then his little shorts and shoes, his signature outfit still. Now, he does have articulation. The arm can go forward and back, and then rotation at the head. So that's pretty much it. And then I guess we can plug him maybe here, if he'll stay. If not, we'll try here. See what I mean? That's the problem with these things. I don't know if I'm doing this right. There he is. Okay.
You're fired. It's always the one you least
See, but the thing is that when you plug them in, you would think when you push the button it would just be that certain character, but it's not. So I don't really think it matters where you plug in whatever character. I guess the point is as long as they stand, you know, in their spot. So there's no real place for Homer. But when you put this all together and then you get the little scene in the background, you get this very, very nice little Halloween scene. I honestly thought this set was going to be like, if you plug them all in, like I said, you know, it was going to read or something. All right, so I think I figured out where the actual card goes in the back. So if you bend these right here, which is, I'm hoping this is what it's supposed to look like, because the back of the base has these slots right along to get the figures off of the base. So they have these little like slots right here, so that's where the card is going to go. So let me try. The card sits on there perfectly. The only thing is that it makes it look a little bit more bunched together, but it still looks cool. I just wish there was the base is a little bit bigger so you can fit Homer. Let me know what you guys think about this set. Do you guys like it? Do you guys want me to review more of these? Again, the video was a little bit long. This is my first time using one of these, so I didn't know what to expect on these. So, you know, you guys were seeing my real reaction on how to actually use this set. But I like it a lot. It's cool. I'm a fan of The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons since I was a kid. So anybody who is a fan of The Simpsons will definitely going to want to pick this up. If you guys own any of these, let me know in the comments below. Give me some pointers on these. Whatever you guys, you know, think I should know about these sets, let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys want to see me review more, let me know also. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys later. Peace.